And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Get ready for the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending your Saturday afternoon with us. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. And the Lakers starting five. They've got Luka Doncic. Rui Hachimura is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. And for Golden State, well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
So Golden State will get the first possession. Curry against Doncic. The three is up. And Curry is good for three.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Every time he makes another three-pointer, he's adding to the record.
Pass to Ayton. Here's Reeves. Ayton inside. Kicks it to Doncic. Three-pointer off the mark. To the paint. Uses the glass on the layup.
A tremendous facilitator out of the wing. Butler finding the uncovered man.
James, right side. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
2 loud points from Jimmy Butler, who is a pretty loud guy, and that's a good thing.
James, outside. Over to the wing. Here's Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
Green, the pass to Curry. Check by James. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Hachimura left side. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
And the first one at the line is good. The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol. The Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
And both free throws good for Hachimura. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Check by James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on LeBron James.
Playing with passion. Butler is never scared of a challenge. A wing who battles inside.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first.
The gritty, hard-working mentality of Butler is contagious. He just elevates his teammates to work on becoming better, too.
And so he makes both from the line.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history, no longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
Now here's Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint, ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. And the Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers for total championships, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. The Lakers with a rebound. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here's James. He can't get it to go, and Golden State will go the other way with it. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Curry against Doncic. Can't get it to drop. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors leading. Stripped away. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Curry. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
And the Warriors with possession here. On the wing, Curry. Soft touch off the glass. Curry's got 5 points.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Curry against Doncic. Pass to James. Oh, from deep. And the Lakers get it back. Back to Doncic. Here's Reeves. 6 to shoot. Curry with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors. Number 2. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. He's off on the second. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Doncic. Green with the defensive effort.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
And Butler doesn't fear anyone, especially when he's looking to score this close to the rim.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The shot by James, no good.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when he missed them.
Back to Curry. Pass to Green. Now here's Curry. Here's the 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Hachimura finds James. The shot's good.
LeBron.
James has got 6.
Like at this point in time, like you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Inside from 8 feet. Again, Golden State.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Doncic against Curry. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has gotten his second bucket of the game.
And the strength of Doncic allows him to play through contact. Surprised he didn't get the star treatment there. No whistle.
And out of bounds, the Warriors will take it.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Moody's checked in. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Reeves. Pass to Green, and here's Curry. Drills it from deep. Give him 8 points now. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
The Lakers have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. It's James on the wing. Back to Doncic. He tries for 3. James can't get it to go. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from deep.
You love seeing Butler play with this much confidence, looking for his shots and getting them to go down.
Pass to Vincent. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so...
The Warriors shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Here's Moody. Fires the 3. Doncic grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Count it for Vincent.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
1:41 left to play in the first quarter. Curry against Hachimura. Back to Curry. Green up top. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Guarded by Doncic. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and 1 trip down the floor.
And this is where Butler's elite, working that medium range area, elevating and connecting. The officials were right on top of that one.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
Hachimura against Green. Here's James. That shot off. So Golden State will take it the other way. Here's Moody. Here's Green. James with the block.
And Braun with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
And the basket by Hachimura.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
The three from Curry. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 11 points. Now Doncic. Shoots from 12. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors ahead, up by 4, and we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter, in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
And for Los Angeles, we've got LeBron James. Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Reeves in a shooting guard. And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack and would not be denied. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
That's good from Doncic.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Doncic hits them both. Golden State has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Curry. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Curry's got 13.
Slick move by Curry with the ball, getting the defenders off balance so he can find a shot.
Oh, it's blocked by Green. Was covered by Ayton.
Los Angeles foul. LeBron James. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Dubs, number 21, taking 2.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Curry against Doncic. The Warriors pull it in. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Green. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now, here is James. He's got 6, and the bucket is good.
Yeah, that's just he's just a big dude. He just brushes by defenders, and on his way up, it's just easy.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that.
Grown man strength right there. Ayton just pushing through contact and getting it done.
The Warriors leading. Here's Curry, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Curry's got 15 points.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so their mid-range is usually available.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
The Lakers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. There's the steal. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. James, outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Left side Curry. Shot is up. And again, it's Golden State.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Pass to Ayton. And that one, good. Ayton's got his second basket.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
The Warriors have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. And here's Curry for 3. LeBron with the rebound. The Lakers trail. To the right side. Doncic outside from deep. That one no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. Some solid defense from James. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Shoots from 12.
Ball entered from below the basket.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. The 3 from Curry. Rebound, the Lakers.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Jimmy Butler with a rebound. The Warriors shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Oh, he tries a 3. Count it from distance. He's got 7.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Here's Reeves. And again, no good by the Lakers. Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Is covered by Ayton. Outside Payton. Clock at 6. Floats one up, and it's finished off inside by Green. Green's got 8 points.
And the veteran Green still has some tricks up his sleeve. fantastic floater. So much to say about Draymond's game. Tough to say anyone else in the league has a larger impact on their team on both sides of the floor.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vincent's checked in. Out to the wing. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Shooting one. LeBron James. Third.
And Richard, the weight that Draymond carries for this team can't be forgotten.
The impact he has on the defense alone is remarkable. But then you factor in the offense ability, bringing the ball up the floor. There is no doubt he is the vocal leader and the heartbeat.
What's up? And that one misses. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. He's got 12.
And this should come as no surprise. LeBron James is a ridiculous scorer, but this man also knows how to get cooking.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Warriors 16.
Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Outside, Green. Another three for Golden State.
Incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open teammate.
Here's James on the wing. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Golden State has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Stolen by Ayton. And here's James. He's got 15 from deep. Here's Doncic. Back to James. Fires from deep. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist from James. Doncic has got 9.
Off the catch and shoot, Luka is just about automatic. Doesn't waste any time getting to his shot.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting around 50% in the game so far. James.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Check by James.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Green. And he lays it up and in. Green's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
That's just bully ball. Green knows where he wants to go, and no one can do anything about it.
And there's James from the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's Curry. No good. A bit long that time.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Doncic. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And for the Warriors, they're shooting a fantastic 57%. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 21.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
James outside, pulls up on the wing. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 11 rebounds in the game. The three-pointer off the mark. Ayton finds James. It's stolen by Curry. 1 second left. You can't hit that one. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. The Warriors on top, up by 15. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
49. Ladies and gentlemen, your
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 21 points, 2 steals, and 1 assist. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what you think?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
I know teams love to rely on the three these days, but you got to know when to get away. They didn't, at least throughout the first half. Hopefully they're making the adjustments, but sometimes teams just get stubborn.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back, Kevin Harlan. Go. Go over there.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Pass to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Here's Reeves from deep three-point range. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And for the Lakers, they've got Rui Hachimura. He's out there with DeAndre Ayton. LeBron James out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Now, here is James. Pass to Reeves for 3. They get it back. The fader. And scoring with the play inside is Ayton. Ayton's got 6 points.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Hachimura against Green. Back to Curry. Takes a 3. The shot no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. James up top. Give him 20. And here's Doncic outside. Here's Ayton. Count it. Give him 8.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
To the inside. Rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And it's Hachimura missing.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
At the line for the Warriors, number 21, at the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw is good. The Lakers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Reeves. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the Lakers, Austin Reeves. One shot.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Doncic, and he banks in the layup. Doncic has got 11.
At about 230 pounds, Doncic is a load down low.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Uncovered. That one goes. Count it. Give him 8.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The shot by James, no good. And the Warriors' shooting has been good. 54% on this one. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And here's the Mobile One drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that take. I could watch moves like that all day.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Into the lane. Rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. James inside. Pass to Reeves. Off the mark there with a 3. And the Warriors shooting a disappointing 38%. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
So it's the Lakers now. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
And it's Hachimura missing. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Down low. Tries again. And the layup is good. 10 points for him.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
James passes to Doncic. James inside. Warriors with the rebound.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
From deep. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 29 points.
The minute that Steph Curry steps into an arena, he is in his range.
The Lakers call timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Hayes is checked in for Hachimura. Here's Doncic. 15 points in the game. Out left to the wing. Will it go? Second shot opportunity, and Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 10 points.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Curry's shot is off.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
For three, James. The shot, no good. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Here's Moody. Hey, from beyond the arc. He's off on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Looking to get back on track. No good on the shot.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Curry against Doncic. Pass to James. The three. That one doesn't drop. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Curry, and the layup is good off the glass. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
Staying cool under pressure, Curry meets some opposition inside, but just focuses on the task at hand.
Hayes with it. And here's Doncic outside. Here's Ayton. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's James. The Warriors getting their last shot to go.
Now, nobody spends more time in the paint than LeBron James. He knows he's going to get the contact, and he still goes in there.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Vincent comes in for Reeves. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And for the Warriors, their shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Doncic outside. And Doncic with the jam.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
And there's 1:38 left in the third. And here's Curry for three. Hits the trifecta. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now here's Curry. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Outside, Green. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. They grab their own miss. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Every coach loves a go-getter that creates opportunity for the team. Shout out to Hield for attacking the glass.
At the line for one.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting 39% from the field in the third. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic, puts pressure on the defense every possession.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Warriors shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. Here's Jay, and the layup falls.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
From Moses Moody.
Hayes up top from about 19. That one's wide left.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
And here's Doncic outside. Drops in the 3. Doncic has got 12 points now in the quarter. Curry with it. He's got 34. Outside heel. 3-pointer. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
Love the response there from Hield, matching threes.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in total control, up by 29 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Buddy Hield is out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Moody. Then there's Al Horford. And it's Jay in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Basket's good. Doncic has got 23.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Now here's Melton. With the drive, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Doncic against Melton. Now here's Doncic. The D's right on him. Pass to Vincent. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Melton. Now here's Horford. Hield on the wing. Here's Jay. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
From deep 3-point range. Offensive rebound. Vanderbilt played it in with a nice touch off the window.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Right side Hield.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Doncic against Melton. Poke loose. Pass to Moody. Here's Jay. Melton, right side. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
The Warriors have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Guarded by Hield. Pass to Vincent. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Gabe Vincent. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. Smart's checked in for the Lakers. Good on the second one. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Pass to Moody. Outside Hield to the middle. To the wing, right side. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Lakers ball.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Melton. Here's Moody. Lays it up and banks it in. Moody's got his first 2 points.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Pass to Melton. To the left wing. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Vincent. Melton covers. And the 3 off target. The Warriors have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Moody. Banked it in off the glass.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Now here's Smart. Here's Vanderbilt. No good that time. Nice D from Horford. Melton, right side. He shoots. Again, the Warriors score.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Smart. Here's Vincent. To the paint. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Warriors, another fast break opportunity here. Pass to Moody. Hield on the wing. Here's Melton. Rebounded by the Lakers.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Here's Vincent. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Moody. They get it again. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
There's the 3. The rebound by Jay.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And so the ball out of bounds. He'll touch it last. Both teams deciding to change it up. Pass to Smart. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the long J. Smart has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
One side has dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Hield passes to Melton. Back to Hield. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kuminga. And he dunks it down.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting a terrific 58% from the floor.
2 minutes
Inside, here's Melton, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pure from three-point range.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the 4th quarter. Pass to Horford. Hield on the wing. Fires the three. Doesn't go that time. Now the Lakers take it the other way.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And what a huge performance it was for Stephen Curry.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Golden State has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Hield up top, defended by Smart. And down it goes, 2 points.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And again, the Lakers, no good. Now Melton. 27 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Basketball. At the line for the Dubs, shooting 1.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Known as a volume three-point shooter, Hield is effective both as a starter as well as coming off the bench.
Nine seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 6. Left side Kuminga takes the 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Pass to Smith. From behind the arc. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Please make sure to
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Our next event.
Jimmy, a strong finish to close it out. What was the difference?
Being a lot more aggressive. Obviously made some shots, but I think in the end we guarded well and we executed on offense and we made some shots.
It always comes down to great defense. Thanks, Jimmy.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.